It's the G to the U to the R to the U. So now let's talk about the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs game. So obviously this was one of the best games of the week and probably one of the shocking games of the schedule. And I want to talk about what I noticed in that game. And what I noticed and why I love the NFL. This is why I love the NFL. This is why they call me the guru. Because the NFL teaches you life lessons. You know, and it exposes you, good or bad. It exposes your character and your habits. And watching the Kansas City Chiefs since the Patrick Mahomes era, I've noticed a trait about Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. The difference between Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes is because of a bad quarterback habits. Patrick Mahomes has always had bad quarterback habits. It was never about his ability and his arm strength and how he could throw the ball. But it's always a question about his quarterback habits. For instance, why is Patrick Mahomes, why did he go to Texas Tech instead of the Ohio States or the Alabamas or the big time program? Do you know why? Because he has bad quarterback habits. And the Patrick Mahomes has always been in an environment that enables his quarterback habit. His major quarterback deficiency and habit is Patrick Mahomes like to take risk with the football. My man Patrick Mahomes make this splash face and he's high risk, high reward, which is not a very good trait to be a great quarterback, man. You could be a high level quarterback. Yes, you could be a Brett Favre. You could be a Hall of Fame quarterback. I'm not questioning his talent. But I'm questioning, there's a reason why we don't say Brett Favre is the GOAT. Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. He's a legend, but he's not the GOAT because he had bad quarterback habits. I'm looking at Patrick Mahomes when he throws the ball in 2 deep. My man throws the ball in triple coverage, in double coverage. Patrick Mahomes do not care, and he has never cared. From his whole career, since he's been playing quarterback, nobody has ever told him about his bad quarterback habits. They just let him slide. And then he went into a situation with Andy Reid, who's known to being a quarterback bad habit enabler. Andy Reid is an enabler, and then he's enabled Patrick Mahomes. For the last 2 years, we saw Patrick Mahomes make a pass left-handed. We see Patrick Mahomes make a no-look pass. We see Patrick Mahomes throw the ball Hail Mary, and all of a sudden somebody catches it. And we thinking that's a great play, but negative. Just because we see Damian Lillard shoot a half-court three-point shot, that don't make it a good shot. Just because he goes in don't make it a good shot. That is a bad shot. Yes, it went in, but it's still a bad play. Patrick Mahomes has been making bad quarterback plays since he's been in the league. But yet, because he has some success with those plays, because he has success with those 50-50 plays, we let it slide. We're like, okay, we're not going to talk about his bad habits. But the thing about the NFL, just like life, man, just like life, it would expose you. It would expose you. And that's the reason why I don't like Justin Herbert over Patrick Mahomes. A lot of people are like, Guru, you're crazy. You're crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I'm looking at habits. I'm looking at traits. When it comes down to this, Justin Herbert take care of this football. In crucial situation, you know what happened? When you're reckless in crucial situation, when you just make high risk, high plays, when you're put in a tense situation, you know what you're going to do? You're going to take high risk. You're going to take high risk because that is your trait. Patrick Mahomes' trait is being a high risk taker. And now the NFL noticed that and they caught up to him. The NFL knows, like, you know what? You don't like being patient. So we're going to play patient with you. We're going to play too safety, too high. And we're going to make you dump the ball and take it down. Dump it down. But no, Patrick Mahomes. Because like all of us, we all got bad traits. We all got bad habits. That's why it's a habit. This is a habit. Patrick Mahomes been careless with the football his whole career. This is the reason why he went to Texas Tech and not a big-time school. This is the reason why he was drafted 10th and not number 1 overall. It was never a question about his ability. It was always a question about his quarterback habits. And right now, in year 4 of his NFL career, it's starting to come up. We're starting to see it. In crunch time, week 2, throwing a crucial, boneheaded turnover. Boneheaded. This Sunday, boneheaded turnovers. If you take away his name, Patrick Mahomes, if any other quarterback make those type of quarterback, you like, get his ass out of there. That's a bad quarterback. Get his ass out of there. Well, because he's Patrick Mahomes, because he got away with having bad habits at quarterback, we think we give him a pass. But okay, buddy, the toll is right here, baby. You got to pay your toll fee, man. The NFL makes you pay your toll fee, just like life, baby. You ain't just going to pass go. This ain't Monopoly. You ain't just going to hit pass go, man. No, you about to go straight to jail because you got exposed. And you're continuing to get exposed till you fix your bad habit, which is take care of the ball and don't take high risk. And I understand Andy Reid. This is going to make it difficult because Andy Reid is an enabler. Andy Reid will let Patrick Mahomes be risky. That is Andy Reid. The reason why Andy Reid only got 1 Super Bowl and as a coach, 1 Super Bowl, because he's a high risk, high reward coach. He has tendencies. He enables his quarterback. He enables his quarterback to have bad tendencies and bad habits. And that's why Andy Reid only has 1 Super Bowl ring in his whole career as a head coach. Look at other coaches. Major difference. Once again, AFC West, I want to put y'all right here. Put y'all in high alert. High alert. Justin Herbert is the new kid on the block, man. And Justin Herbert is going to be better than Patrick Mahomes because he has a better quarterback habits than Patrick Mahomes. And he don't have a coach who enables his quarterback bad habits like an Andy Reid. And this is why there's a new chief in town. And they are in LA. And this is Monday Morning Football.